Welcome, my babes, to Vigo Tarot. If you've been with me today, this is my last video of the night. I'm going to look and see what's going on with Mr. Jonathan Major, the man that said allegedly oops upside the head to his woman. Let her tell it. She said that he is a woman knock you upside your head man. And he says that's not true. She's lying on me. So who's telling the truth? Him or her? So let's get into Jonathan Majors for the last video of the night. We want to see, has he been oops upside the head? But before I start, please like, comment, share, subscribe, hit that thumbs up or that thumbs down. You already know how I say it's your opinion. We all have one. They're like assholes, right? So let's see what is the energy around Mr. Majors. I think I'm gonna use this situation because y'all already know this is a shitty situation. I did like Creed. Creed was really, really good, and I don't really. Me and my daughter watched Creed, and it was good. I really don't get into that. I don't like movies like that, but me and my daughter watched it, and I actually enjoyed it. But you know how he comes off cocky. If you haven't seen the movie, go check it out. Comes off very cocky. It seems like he is. He played that role very, very well. So who knows? He probably liked it in real life. I always say when you play a role good, I have to side eye you. All right, let's get to it. Jonathan Majors, if you would like to email me, if you are interested in my jewelry or reading, you can email me at bigotero921@gmail.com, and I will respond in a timely manner, my loves. If you want to recommend anything, you want a reading, I am here for you, my loves. So let's get into Mr. Jonathan. Let's see what Spirit is going to tell us about Mr. Majors. Jonathan Majors. Jonathan Majors. Jonathan Majors. What is this? Mr. Majors. Jonathan Majors. If you don't know, I get the cards and then I explain to you what I see, what I hear. I'm gonna tell you now, he is no angel. Jonathan Majors. All right. Wish, hope, and praying that this whole shit will go away. Settlement, agreement, compromise. This is what he's going to try to make with that girl. This actually just popped up, and out of nowhere, he was not ready. Threatened. He's very embarrassed. He is very embarrassed about this situation. He does not like it. He's actually losing money behind this situation. Let's see what else. This is threatening his career. TikTok, get this shit together. Time is running out for him. You need to cleanse, you need to meditate, my love. You need to remove that negative energy. And you know what you gotta do if you wanna move forward. But that's what Spirit's saying that's going on. Shit. Nightlife. It's like when nightlife comes out, it's like you need to step back, stop, let your hair comb your hair, okay? Get that brush. have a little bit of fun. Not too much fun, but just have a little bit of fun. Stop sitting there thinking about this so much because it's going to consume you. It is consuming you. Escapade said you need a vacation. You need to step back. You this is on your mind heavily. I know he's thinking about money, but he needs to get away because, all right, so we're getting to the meat and potatoes. And like I always tell y'all, when this card comes out, it ain't me. I'm the plant poison ivy. I'm not the bad apple. He does have unhealthy relationships and unhealthy behaviors, and he does have toxic people around him. That girl is not as innocent as y'all think. Now, let me explain something to you. I am not victim shaming by no way, shape, or form, but she's not as innocent as we want to think she is. Whatever has happened, the spirit is going to tell us what has happened in this situation. Oh, spirit is going to spill the beans, but she has, it's like, that nagging type energy, like, that that's what I'm picking up, that type of energy off of her. And it's like, if you push the bull is going to push back. So it's like she knew it. All right, done. He's done. He learned his lesson. Look, and y'all see this card. Y'all see that card. And we all know he's done. She's not messing with him. He's triggered right now. He doesn't want to be bothered with nothing that she got going on. He don't even want to see her. It's like, mm-mm. So in the next couple of weeks, days, month, whatever, he will be finding out how this all is going to play out. People do want to get a lot of interviews about this situation. Somebody is telling him, Kayate, somebody's telling him, don't say nothing, to be very quiet. I need to get this under control. And then, you can speak your piece, because right now he's like, he feels like he's not, people are on a page that he wants them to be. And it feels like he's like, I got to get out there and tell my side of the story. But right now, I feel like his publicist, people around him, is telling him, you cannot talk right now. It's time that he's like, I done took out the trash. I discarded the trash. I done got there, because that's how he's looking at her right now, my love. He's like, I done got rid of her. I need to speak, you know? And it's like he felt that coming. He felt this coming with Elian coming out. He had a dream about it. He's in a wave of emotions. His emotions are all over the place. Because it's like, I worked so hard and then sold. He's been thinking about, I guess they lived together, or where they had the relationship, they was living together. He feels like he needs to move out of that environment into a new home. He's going back down memory lane, reminiscing when they had a good time. You know how people go back in time so they could play it forward. So like, how did we get here? What the hell is going on? He does have a lot of things on the table. He has a couple of proposals. He has a couple of commitments, a lot of offers, but with this right now, I think he's very stagnated right now. What else, Spirit? He feels like she's a drama queen and she's thirsty and she's causing chaos. Like, you done fucked up. Sorry, I'm sorry. I'm trying to get better. Don't feel like Ivy. Listen, I'm trying to. When I do my readings, I try. I'm still a work in progress. Don't judge me. All right, so we have history. They had a lot of history. These two had a lot of history. They had actually a long history. So it's like they had a heavy. You see this? He desired her. He cared about her. It's like, wow. He wished that they can reconcile. He does still love her. Okay? He wished they could come together, but he knows that's not going to happen with everything that has happened so far. You know, even when people do us dirty and we care about them, sometimes it's hard to say goodbye, right? Even when, they potentially messed up your career. So let's see what else is going on with Mr. Jonathan Majors. Jonathan Majors. All right. So we had the Queen of Pentacles and we had the Two of Swords. So he's like right now, not only does he have to provide for himself, he actually provides for other people, right? He provides for his family, and he's usually, you know, level-headed, practical, supportive, reliable. But he got the Two of Swords. He has a lot of difficult decisions weighing on him. He's at deadlock right now. He's at a stalemate, like I already told you. He's like, I wish I would have thought before this even happened. But it's like, wow, that's all I can say. It's wow. What else there? Jonathan Majors. The Ace of Swords. He feels like it's going to be a breakthrough with this whole situation. He has a lot of new ideas. He wants to start fresh. He will get through this, my loves. If y'all think that this is the end of him, no, he's going to get through this. You know how they had the humiliation ritual? There you go. We had the Five of Wands in reverse. So, he's in litigations with this whole situation. It's a lot of misinformation being given to people. Somebody's trying to avoid this, but it's a lot of conflict with this. People are trying to get to an agreement, but right now it's like agree to disagree. He just wants to come to peace so he can move forward, but that's not what's going on right now. All right, we have the Ace of Cups in reverse. He's at an emotional loss. He's also blocked with creativity. His intuition is like all over the place. His emotions are like he's empty. He's empty. This really fucked him up. Then we have the Page of Wands. It's going to be something's going to come up new that we don't know about. It's going to be some messages and information coming through. Like he is going to get past this. If y'all think that he's not, he's going to get past it, and he will be vindicated, okay, with this situation. It's something that's going to come out that's going to prove that he's not a total monster. But like I said, he's not innocent. He's not a choir boy. He is not a choir boy. But that woman with the Page of Swords is her, and it's this hurt energy coming up. She's being manipulative right now. And she can be devious. People are talking about him. Somebody besides her is giving bad information on him. There's a lot going on with this. It's hazardous to your health. The Five of Swords in reverse. The Five of Swords and what else? The Hierophant in reverse. There you go. Let me explain something to you, Mr. Jonathan Majors. You didn't do something that the PTB wanted you to do. You wasn't listening. And now you regret it with the Five of Swords. You regret not doing, but you like, I'm going to shut my mouth on that. The Hermit. He's soul searching right now. He's trying to put, he's trying to get the truth to come out. Like he feels like being alone right now is the best thing for him to do. He's like, I didn't do all this. I didn't work so hard for this shit to happen. Like I was just, nothing can stop me. I'm all the way. That's how he felt. And now he's like, what the fuck? Like, look at this one woman and this accusation. And yes, I did get arrested. But when you don't listen to the PTV, my love, you know that all it goes from sugar to what? Shit. So what else? Jonathan Majors. So we have the Nine of Cups in reverse. He's very smug and he's very dissatisfied. Like I already told you what's going on. He does have indulgence, my love. So I would get up off those indulgences right now. You know, when you go on vacation, push back on the cocaine and just for entertainment purposes that everything is alleged. You know, he's very materialistic, but he was happy. He was happy with his life before this showed up. He was on top of the world. He just wasn't ready. He just didn't want to play ball with the people that he's supposed to play ball with. And you know, it is what it is. You do what you do, but you like, and it's like pushback still. Like I'm still not going to play ball because I'm just not going to do. I'll take this humiliation. Then we have the Three of Pentacles. Teamwork makes the dream work. He will with the Three of Pentacles. He's going to get through this because it's all going to come together in the end. It's all going to come together in the end. He is going to play ball in one way or another that he's supposed to. And then you got the Three of Swords in reverse. So he's trying to release right now, transition to it. He's trying to move on from the whole thing and he will recover from this whole situation. Okay? So let's go to the words of truth and then I'm going to shut this out because I have to put out at least two. I'm going to put out Virgo and I guess I'll do Leo. Tarot reading on my other page, which you can go to Unspoken Zodiac 87, and that's where you can find my zodiac readings, my love. Jonathan Majors. Let's get some more information from the Words of Truth. All right. Brilliance. He finds he thinks that he's brilliant. He feels like he's talented. There's a lot of other people that think he's brilliant and talented, and they want this to go through. He's very exhausted. Exhaustion. Undermine. People feel like he undermined authority. Their PTV. There you go. Can't make this shit out. He's self-obsessed. Which I mean, sometimes there's nothing wrong with loving yourself. Family. He's worried about his family. His family is very grateful for the things that he has done for them. He's a very authentic man. You know, he has the shit with him, but he is authentic. He wants the truth to come out. His mother. What about his mother? The power. What I say? The who? Don't play with the who? Mm-hmm. Contention. With this right now, you know how when you get so overwhelmed, let me tell you what I feel like. He's holding his breath. He's holding his breath. He's not breathing. Spirit. He's been talking to Spirit. And Spirit has been talking to him. He has a lot of rage behind this because he's not happy. Self-importance. You're very, very self-centered. Dullness. It's a lot of dullness. Like his life was moving and shaking, and everybody was loving on him, and now it's like, dun, 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 like that. Go to your creator, my love. Call him. There you go. Told y'all about them indulgences. Didn't that come out in the cards? Didn't that come out already? Put it down, my love. Reset. Communion. You need to commune. But I'm going to say it's not the communion that you go to mass. It's not that kind. Okay? Oops, shit. Do you know what communion you need to do? You need healing. Inspiration. Inspiration. What inspired you, Jonathan? What inspired you to become an actor? What who inspired you to become an actor? Who did you look at? That's what you need to get back to, my love. Generational patterns. So you know what that tells us. That tells us that, you know, like generational curses, this is the generational pattern. Okay? He has a lot of fears. I am going to stop right here. And then we're going to close out. All right. Commitment. He is very committed to his job and what he does. That came in reverse, so he hasn't been laughing like he usually does. Oops, I'm sorry, babies. Senses. He's not coming to his senses with this whole situation. Oh shit. It's a lot that was sitting there. Look. Look. Somebody's trying to tell you something. Sometimes you gotta put that down. But it seems like when your creativity is at a block right now also. But you know, when your back is against the wall with what you're going through, sometimes people indulge in addictions to whether it's drinking or, you know, you know, I'm gonna leave it there. You got it. Appropriate relationship. He wasn't in the right relationship, so he feels like he needs to find an appropriate relationship. But I feel like you need to be by yourself right now. He feels a lot of hatred for that woman, which I already told y'all he does not like her. But sometimes he goes back down memory lane. You know, when they had a good time, his health. You need to look into your health, my love. Don't stroke out. There will be a breakthrough with this whole situation. His life is just like, really? He's feeling a lot of guilt because, you know, he hasn't been the best man that he could be. He is coming to clarity with this whole situation. It is a big learning experience for him. He has abused a lot of things, a lot of people, places, and things. He has abused. Okay, I say it like that. He has admitted that. You know, he just feels like this is an inappropriate time for that. He does also feel like there's new possibilities, and you know, you do the moving and the shaking and a little bit of twerking. You do have new possibilities that'll come through in the future for you. Difference is what's going on. A lot of differences. Complete your task. You already know that you have to complete your task to get to, as my granddaughter says, the money. My mom got that money. Take care of your body, my love. Self love, we already know that you do love yourself, but you need to put more love into yourself. You're reflecting on your childhood too. You want to go back to the beginning, and it's that simple. You know what you have to do, Mr. Jonathan Majors. You gotta find my baby. You could do it. You could do it. But it's if you want to do it. But it's like, you know that, I mean, there's some things that people are willing to do and some things that people aren't willing to do. What you have to figure out is it worth it? You know what you signed up for. Everybody that goes into this industry knows that they signed themselves up for it and know that it's strange things that happen or strange things that you do to stay afloat. You know, it is what it is, and it's going to be what it's going to be. It's all of how bad do you really want it? You know, Do you want to play ball or you just going to say, fuck it, I'm going to work at McDonald's and sweep these floors or be a janitor or penny pinch off the money that I have already? You know, what are you willing to do, Mr. Jonathan? That's what it says. That's what it all boils down to at the end of the day. You know, and only one person can judge you, nobody else. A lot of people point the fingers, but at the end of the day, only four people that know what happened between you. You, her, whoever call your savior and stand above you, and the devil. It's only those four that know what happened that day and that time. We don't know nada. And can't nobody judge you. But my love, that's all I have for you, Mr. Jonathan. I wish you the best. You did good with Creed. It is what it is, and it's going to be what it's going to be. We're going to stay tuned and keep our eye out with Mr. Jonathan Majors. But, you know, you shake them hands and twerk a little bit. We will see him again. That's all I have for you, my loves. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit that thumbs up, hit that thumbs down. That's your opinion. You know what I say about opinions. It's like assholes. We all have one. I love all my love bugs. I love all of you who are with me. Again, you know it's not that far that you will be able to communicate with me live starting May the 1st. I will see you soon. Stay blessed. Stay safe. You know? And if you would like to email me at bigotero921@gmail.com. And you already know I do not say goodbye. I will see you soon, my love bugs. Good night, good morning, wherever you are around the world.